Hey guys, welcome to your love reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to love and romance? If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. You got takeaway. Loves you for you, material things don't matter, heart over logic, codependency, overly attached in your own world. You got independence. What don't you see coming? Good karma, okay. Spiritual cleanse, okay. So you definitely have something going on here with the person. It says low key, leaves there behind beats, talks about everyone, always in drama, insecure, shady as hell. You got don't step out of character, trying you, be the bigger person, 0 to 100 real quick. And you've got someone close to you has eyes for you, boo, envy, wanting what you have, smiling in your face, but doing your dirt behind your back. So there's definitely a hater here. We also have a love situation, but there could be more communication happening. What don't you see coming? Ooh, see? Romantic feelings and reconciliation. There's something about a love situation that seems very peaceful, unexpected. It could be that this situation picks up unexpectedly, like they message you. You got finances, new love. Okay. So either this person's fairly new or you could meet another person as well. You got proposal and mask. Okay, this could be someone who's been hiding their feelings, could be someone who is fairly new, who's been like not really fully open about their feelings, or again, for some of you, there could be another person, but you could also have some type of financial increase as well that you don't see coming. Let's see what else. What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? Yeah, there's someone mad at you. Someone's jealous here. Queen of Swords in reverse. It could be about a love situation, or this could be someone who's just around you. Someone is watching you. Ooh, and someone's really sad about a relationship ending. So this could be the person who wants to reconcile. You could be watching each other or they're watching you, but some person, this Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like they feel like you're getting in the way of something. Who is this Queen of Swords in reverse? Who is the Queen of Swords in reverse? It's someone who's lazy. Who is it? And a liar, or you're not in communication with them. This could be someone from your past who you freed yourself from, so it could be an old friend or family member. Whoever this is, someone who's lazy, they don't want to do anything. They could be someone who lies and they feel like you achieving means they're not achieving. Why this 8 of Wands in reverse? Yes, something good is happening for you, and they feel like it's some type of rivalry or competition that you're doing well and they're not. Again, past energies, some friend or something like that from the past. This could be someone who was always competitive with you, always jealous, but your good news has them bothered, or you achieving something has them bothered. Why the 9 of Wands? I feel like they're jealous of your resilience as well. You do have a person coming towards you. Whoever is coming towards you to reconcile, they're really heartbroken. But when it comes to this jealousy situation, it's really about your ability to get up. So I don't know if this person tried to do something to slow you down, but they feel like you always move forward and achieve, and they're jealous of that. Who's this Knight of Cups? Yeah, this person feels like you rejected their offer. Or they assume that if they come towards you, you might reject their offer. You could be in this Queen of Wands energy, whether you're a man or a woman. You could just be going for what you want here. You could be quite busy. You could be in the midst of something. I'm hearing in the midst of things. You could be like really busy when this person comes towards you. Why the Page of Swords? They're watching you because they feel like things are not moving forward between you and them, but you are moving forward in your life. And they're kind of watching that happen and kind of watching there be no movement with you and them. They could be getting impatient about that as well. They could be a Cancer or a Sagittarius for some. Why the Five of Cups? Could be a Pisces. So they could be keeping this a secret again, hiding their feelings, keeping it a secret that they're actually sad over you, that they're actually waiting. They feel like you've given up on them. Seven of Wands in reverse. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you with spiritual cleanse, this jealous person sending you negative energy. But we'll see what's going on with that. Why are the Two of Cups in reverse? This person you had an ending with, they have not moved on. They cannot move on. Temperance in reverse again. Two of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Six of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. They're stuck on the fact that things are not moving forward. They're not getting over you. Why the Judgment card? Could be a Scorpio. They're stuck on you and they're coming in with an apology. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. It's a Judgment Death card. This person feels like they feel like it's not over and they feel like this is more so of a renewal. Like a period you and them are just going through and then everything's going to be renewed and better. That's how this person feels. So let's see what else you don't see coming. Okay? What don't you see coming? What's that you see coming? Again, apology. Someone like this person's going to apologize. They're going to be more open about their feelings with the Page of Cups being in the feelings position. So someone's coming forward to communicate their actual feelings for you. They feel like there's confusion in this situation. Could be dealing with a Leo. You got Libra as well. Nine of Cups. There's going to be some type of conflict with someone here. Someone's really hating on you. But when it comes to a love situation, I see somebody not wanting to give up on it. Why are the Nine of Wands in reverse? Yeah, they're like feeling like there's going to be some perfect time, to communicate. Eight of Wands, they feel like in due time, this will move forward. They could be willing to work on it. Eight of Pentacles, put effort into the situation, again with the Sagittarius energy. Why the Empress in reverse? And they could feel that there could be a lack of growth between you two. It definitely makes your energy, you got the Sun in reverse. They feel like you haven't taken that leap towards them, again with the Leo energy, but they feel like this is meant to be the perfect relationship. Two of Cups. Why the High Priestess in reverse? Okay, even like this is serious confusion. Moon in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. They could want clarity about how you feel. You have the Star. Someone's confused about a relationship with you and they want the relationship to heal. So either they were waiting for you to say something or they weren't too afraid to say something, but there's something about them wanting clarity or coming to give you clarity on the relationship in the hopes of healing the relationship. Could be an Aquarius. Why Strength in reverse? It seems like they feel that you will go, well, it's almost like they wanted you to come forward and it's like they wanted you to know something about them without them telling you. And that you would come forward and kind of understand them in a way, but you haven't, is what I'm getting. They're waiting for you. Why the Page of Cups? Yeah, this is someone who's been sitting around and they're about to get up and make the move. Queen of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. What the hell about this Page of Cups? Empress, Knight of Cups again. So this is someone who has realized something. Two of Swords in reverse. Again, it's like they low-key feel like they are a victim in this situation, or they could feel like you both are, but they definitely feel like they are. There's something about them feeling like there's something you should have known about them, or you should have come forward, or you shouldn't have left. Something like that if it's you who left. but they really want growth in this situation. They're still very attracted to you. The feelings are definitely there, but they need to come forward. Why the Eight of Cups? There could have been an argument for some of you. Some of you could have blocked them or pushed them away, but there could have been an argument, a disagreement, words said, someone distanced themselves. For some, even just a lack of communicating the feelings. Why is the Queen of Cups blocking King of Wands in reverse? I'm telling you, there's something about this person where they wanted you to just know, but they feel like you should just know if they're angry without them saying it, or if they're upset, or if they're hurt. And they all like to stay to themselves with the Hermit mode, the Hermit card. Could be a Virgo. What's blocking is them kind of being in their feelings and expecting you to know how they felt without them having to say it. So why the Three of Wands in reverse? Three of Wands in reverse, King of Swords, Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, wow. Strength in reverse again. Page of Cups again. So this person is indecisive currently. They may be going back and forth in their head. And again, thinking about this principle thing, like there's something you should just know without having to say it. They're kind of stuck on that and being stubborn about that. But they also know that they want to communicate. So if there has been a delay, it's because they're like back and forth in their head about who's wrong or right while really wanting this to work. Why the Ace of Wands? Some of you may meet somebody else because you've got the Love is in reverse, clarifying why the Ace of Wands is what you need to know. So you could have a new exciting love come in because you got new love here, Ace of Wands. So what you need to know is this new love that's coming in that some of you haven't met yet or you don't think is coming in. This is what you don't see coming. So a new person is what you don't see coming. You may be thinking about just this person, but there could be another person coming in for you. So you'll have a choice. Could be a Gemini. Why the Five of Wands? For some of you, you and this person could get into conflict because you met someone else or they think you're meeting others because Knight of Wands in reverse. It could be that you are being open to new love and you actually do meet somebody and this person comes in with their drama. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Why is this the outcome? Yeah, some of you are going to be speaking to somebody. Why is this the outcome? This person's going to feel rejected. You'll be texting or in communication with another person, or they'll be trying to get with you. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else. Why the messages? What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? Clingy old exes, dead relationships, old ways, smell the roses, slow down, take some you time, get out in nature. I just saw the envy card. Envy. It was just at the bottom of the deck. Envy, resentment, competitive content. And as I'm reading it, like I'm being drawn to this envy card in the background. So again, this person here in your life, this other person who's jealous, you have masculine energy, authority, discipline, father figure. This could be someone who works out for some of you, or there's some masculinity to their energy, the person you're dealing with romantically. What don't you see coming? What don't you see? Ooh, venting about you? What don't you see coming? Vent. It came out again. That happened twice. Okay, so this person's definitely venting about you. Again, they have this energy of feeling like they're the victim, that you should have known something or you should have done something. They kind of blame you low key. Even though they're coming forward, they blame you. What don't you see coming? Copycat. I definitely feel like this jealous person is someone who used to be competitive with you, copy you, immune to attacks, can't affect you, had enough. What don't you see coming? Stunt on them. Acting fake, studying. You have mask and acting fake. So we'll see who that is, but what don't you see coming? hiding pain behind shades, mood swings, and caring B. Someone's hating on you. You could have this person going through mood swings here, venting about you, being upset about you, but miss you. They miss you. They're hiding their pain. Who's acting fake? This acting fake could be this person who wants you back because you got the Hierophant. They feel like you're healing from them. They feel like you're getting on with your life and they're trying to act cool about it. What are they venting about? Clarify venting about you. Ooh, okay. What are they venting about? Clarify. What are they venting about? They could be telling somebody it seems more positive, so they could be complaining, but they could also be talking about how they want this stability with you or how you guys could be stable, but you just won't do this or that. They could even be trying to manifest you. Magician, 3 of Wands, the World, definitely watching you online, and Knight of Cups again. And then the 5 of Swords in reverse, reconciliation. So they could be complaining about you while also talking about how they want you back. Their friends could think they're nuts. What don't you see coming? Unlimited potential. Go in the distance. 9 of Cups, daydreaming, wishing, patience. 3 of Wands, temperance, which you keep getting in this read, temperance, and the 3 of Wands. So there's this energy of them just like watching and waiting, but then they got the Page of Cups. So it's like they're going back and forth about that. You got traditional views, possible limiting beliefs, old-fashioned, what don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? Long distance. Could be a long distance situation. You got foreign themes, distance, past life, knowing deja vu, past love. What don't you see coming? Children, childlike, innocent fun, courtin' man, uniformed professional male. Wallflower, limited potential, shy, withholding. Short-term quick flings, endings, time. Ice King, boss entrepreneur, detached. Try-go, triangle, crowded relationship, choices, new love, new person, unknown person. I'm telling you, some of you already have met someone, but what you don't see coming is that you're gonna meet someone and you're actually gonna like that person. It might even be short term because maybe this other person comes back, but you're gonna meet somebody and it may be some drama if this person finds out. Karma, toxic story, new opportunities, mature man, older mature in age, older male. Queen, Ice Queen, divorcing mother, discernment, communication, texting, phone calls, online, past love in the past lover. You got past life, past love, and communication. You have courting man and mature man, so male or female. The person you meet could be older than you. You and this person could be acting cold to each other. Kind of goes for the King of Swords that they have because they're like trying not to react, trying not to do anything, but they want to do something. So you're both kind of doing that. They're withholding here. It could be that you meet somebody new. It could be that that's what triggers them to come forward because the outcome is a 5 of 1. This is some type of conflict here. Argument between you and them. Why the envy card? Why envy? Who's envious? It could be someone at a distance for some of you, but it's someone who feels like you make more money than them or you're achieving something. Who is this jealous person? It could be someone at work. You could be in a power position at your workplace or stepping into that, or you're just doing better than this person who's jealous. It could also be that you are improving at work. Again, like I said earlier, they're jealous of how you always bounce back. With the 5 of Cups in reverse, it's like you have recently bounced back. You're recently started doing well again, and they envy. your strength. So what you don't see coming is that person could start copying you again or doing the most. But I feel like the main thing you don't see coming is new love, because I feel like some of you are not expecting to meet anyone new. Could be just focusing on this person, as in when it comes to who comes to mind when it brings up love, but you have another person coming in. And the two of them could get into conflict, or just your other person finding out about this could make them come towards you. Either way, I do feel like this person's coming forward to apologize. They're just constantly going back and forth about whether it should be you or them to apologize. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.